on target. That's a good run, very good run. It's very important that you judge a run perfectly, and he did it. Fakhar Zaman is off the mark, so is Markhors. Use of the wrist. He will get two quite easily. Driven beautifully through the gap. That's trademark for Fakhar Zaman. First boundary for UMT Markhors.
Fakhar Zaman, allow him to free his arms, and despite that a little bit of movement, he got on top of it nicely.
Risty, very risty. Faizan will get two. Probably better running, would have taken three. Edged, taken quite easily by Aris. That's the first wicket for Muhammad Ali. He was consistent outside the off stump and got the nick this time. Faizan goes.
That is Muhammad Ali at his best, because this is his areas, hitting the hard lengths, getting the ball to seam away from the right-hander on that occasion. Faizan looking to come forward, couldn't commit to the shot, just half-heartedly poked at it, and the edge was pouched by Mohammad Haris behind the stumps. Faizan's stay has come to an end on this Sunday. He's gone for two, and the UMT Markhors 11 for 1. Just playing everything on merit like this one. Just a roll of the wrist probably will earn him a couple of runs. Pretty tight, but the throw wasn't good.
Whoa, fantastic. Stand and deliver. Stay there, Kamran Ghulam. You've played a magnificent cover drive for a boundary.
It's worth a click. Beautifully played and executed. Think of Faisalabad.
Down the track, hit it straight. Just unleashing himself, Fakhar Zaman.
When he got one better with Fakhar Zaman. This time Fakhar Zaman, typical Fakhar Zaman. This is the first sign that he's seen them well, because he's charged down the wicket. This is one of his go-to strokes.
Response with a fuller one, which has been driven through the gap. Should look to get three. And they do, quite easily in the end. It's a good run. Be careful again. Directed was required. Mehran Mumtaz, the fielder.
How would you go with the side of the arm? Not the underarm flick, probably was required.
Cuts beautifully. Right between the two. Picked up the lengths perfectly.
Kamran Ghulam is really crunching these deliveries. Like I said, good against spin. Staying low, deep in the crease, coming down hard on it.
Given the charge, gone straight up. Third is in. Pressure, very high, and he's taken it. Fakhar Zaman goes, Jahandad strikes. And then there's been never looking back. Look at this, the confidence level of the man. He's a completely different outfit from what he was 8 years ago.
Sort of an opportunity which would not be expected many more if he had not grabbed it with both hands. Wonderful stroke, just leaning into that, just allowing the ball to come and just caressing it through the covers.
That's the last wicket of Fakhar Zaman.
Too fast, too furious on a road which doesn't require or allow that sort of speed. That's what I have to say.
Trying to keep the pressure on, especially the fairly new Rizwan. Apesh gone! Whoa, that's a soft dismissal, really.
There is the big break. This partnership was the key in the last game and had a lot to do with the 340 plus score, but tonight Kamran has to depart. He only got 11 and this one was there to smash it to the boundary, but he only managed to hit it straight to Haris Rauf. And the front foot, there is no trouble at all. And Stallions now look in control with 3 wickets in the bag already. Oh wow. Counter attack from Rizwan. And it's a neat stroke. Goes big over mid-off. 6 runs.
Fine leg is very wide, almost deep backward square leg. So he's got all the areas covered, Haris. And pulls out at the last moment, maybe someone moving across that side screen. The issue that we always face anywhere around the world. Somebody is in his own zone, just moving and walking across.
Once we had a one-day international against India in Peshawar. Long time back, 2005, Sikandar. And I remember facing, according to the plan. Once again, he does well to keep up with the plan. That's a wonderful over. 10 gone, 47 for 3.